What's up, y'all? I know it's been a minute. Back up. How y'all doing? So, today is not Monday. It's Tuesday. I know I've been slacking a little bit. Last week was Mother's Day. Last Sunday was Mother's Day, and you know what? Life. We're in the middle of a fucking quarantine. I don't think anyone's really expecting me to have a set schedule except me. Anyway, I wanted to do a pick a card reading for creativity is the word that's coming to me. I feel like, you know, we are we in month 3 or 4?
3.
We're in month 3 of quarantine, and I feel like the drive that a lot of people had is starting to wane. And in general, I just think that, you know, we could use a boost of creativity, we could use a boost of inspiration. So I wanted to do that. However, today I will only be using one tarot deck, and that will be the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm gonna actually be using all oracle cards, so I'm interested to see what messages come from there. I'm gonna have 3 decks, 3 piles, so pick a pile and let's get started. All right, so this is group 1. This is Mukite, I'm pretty sure. Ooh boy, look at how beautiful she is. I don't know which this one is, but you know, can I just say she is beautiful. And then we got this Dalmatian Jasper. Okay. Choose your group. Alrighty. So if you chose group number 1, you chose Mukite. I'm pretty sure this is Mukite. Maybe it's some sort of Jasper. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, if you chose group number 1. Artemisa. I don't know how to pronounce that. And that's her first. History has your back. Society stabs you in it. Use your talent like a weapon. Don't let convention confine you. Judgment reversed. King of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Hawthorn. Forge. Forgo. Love. Lantern. Glove. Story. Wall. Zen mind. Okay. Okay. So the first thing that's coming to mind is these two are resonating with each other, because with this Zen mind, it's like I'm getting the vibe of you need to definitely be at peace with yourself. I'm seeing blue and purple. Definitely just like calm down and think about what it is that you're trying to accomplish. With this 8 of Wands here, there's a lot of thoughts. You have a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas. And even this, it's like you may be a storyteller. You may have a certain story or a certain idea that you want to get across, but there's far too many ideas, so much coming at once. You're not really sure where to go with it. And I see that this is something that you've been holding on to for a while. You know, this is something that you love. This is something that defines who you are, something that you hold really close to yourself. But this this card being here and Judgment reversed tells me that history has your back. Society stabs you in it. So it's like, this is something that you feel really proud about. You feel very dedicated to, but not everyone else is gonna vibe with that. But the thing is like, you don't need their what's the word? You don't need their approval. You know, you don't have to worry about that. Don't let convention confine you. Judgment reversed is when you're refusing the call, when you are you know you're supposed to do something, but you're just like, nah, you know, like maybe this person will be better at it. No, absolutely not. This is your story. This is your journey. I feel like you have a lot of boundaries up right now, but you need to take them down. You need to take them down. And so this is a duplicitous message. I see the fact that, you know, you have a lot of boundaries up right now. And with those boundaries, you know, like, that's good. You need to protect yourself. But I feel like you are holding on to all of this information. You're holding on to your secrets. You're holding on to your gifts when you need to be letting them go. You need to forego. You need to let it go out into the world. This light, this lantern, you know, you have hope. There is faith in this. I even see literally a light. It's like you are on your way to this light. The King of Pentacles is someone that has money. He's grounded in his emotionals. He's very smart, very practical, very financially stable. And that's what this card says too. This idea that you got, money. Money. I see nothing but monies for you. Whew, that was okay. I mean, shit. Go for it. Do whatever it is that you're trying to do, because this is genuine. This is genuine, and I can feel it. I can feel that this is something that you really want for yourself. I don't know why this is important to me, but there's cleavage in both of these. I don't know. Maybe someone is an artist or works with the body in some way. Because normally I don't notice things like that, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Leave a comment below if this resonated with you, if this made sense to you, if you feel a little bit better now that you have chosen a card. And if you chose any other cards, please be sure to watch them in the next to watch them. You chose group 2. You chose whatever this is. This is some sort of prism. No, not a prism. Maybe it is a prism. I don't know. She's cute. That's all I know. Andy Warhol. Eat dessert before dinner. Give your 15 minutes some time. Wanting can be better than having. Fate. Endurance. Wolf.
You know, stop that.
Humanity. Tree. Wow, look at that. Fate showed up twice. Okay, Spirit, say less. Oh. Patience. Peace. And Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, patience and peace. All right. All right, there's 9 messages here. So I would say for this person, whoever this is, you have foundation where you are. You have stability where you are. This is something that you've been working on for a while, and I definitely feel like you are feeling real impatient with yourself, feeling like what you're doing isn't going anywhere, but that is not the case at all. At all. They're like, eat dessert before dinner. Give your 15 minutes some time. Now, there are two different messages here, but give your 15 minutes some time. And with these fate cards, you are destined for greatness, quite literally. I mean, real shit, I want your autograph. I'm ready for it. Like, can you turn that down just a little bit, please?
Yeah, Greg. Getting a little too busy with those notes.
I'm getting all excited. Shit, I'm warm. Your fate. This is your fate. Like, you are destined to do whatever it is that you're doing here. It's very creative. This peacock is here, and that, like, are you in the arts in some way? Like, do you draw, or are you a writer or something? Because whatever you've got going on, listen, they're saying hold on, just hold on. I lost my train of thought. Oh, patience, peace, fate. Right now, it seems like you are, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you have set certain parameters for yourself. You've set certain, God, the word keeps coming to me and leaving. Expectations for yourself. You know, like, you can't force this. That's just what this is saying. You know, a tree takes years to grow to its full potential. Andy Warhol wasn't famous immediately, not that I know of. And, you know, with the crazy shit that he was doing, I'm sure that it was some stuff that, you know, people looked at initially and was like, okay, white boy, we'll come back to you. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what it's about. It's like, you have to wait for this endurance. You have to endure this time, the quarantine, your lack of creativity. You have to just go with emotions. You have to be patient. You have to be patient and let it come to you, because there's definitely potential here with whatever it is that you're doing. God, and I hate that sounds so, like, vague. Please comment below and tell me what it is that you're doing. But this, you normally, you know, if you've watched my videos enough, you know that I'll tell you straight up if I think that there's anybody deceitful around you. I don't think that that's the case, but I do think that this is a journey that you're supposed to take on your own. This is something that you can't allow the opinions of others to inhibit what you're doing. You have to just keep going. You just got to keep going. Wanting can be better than having. Okay. I mean, listen. Perhaps it's not meant for you to get that $1 million check, or to sign with that person, or to, you know, collaborate with whoever, you know, right now. I'm sure that you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out, and you're going to be happy that you waited. That's all I got to say. If you chose group number 3, you chose the Dalmatian Jasper. Did you know that Dalmatians are actually really violent dogs? Who knew? Sonia Delaunay. Don't live to 94 without founding an art movement. The practical should also be art. Does your geometry lack poetry? Quell. House. Bees. The future. Spirit. Spirit be talking. Reflection. Calmness. And the Knight of Wands reversed. So, don't live to 94 without founding an art movement. This house being here makes me think, too, it's like, yes, exactly, stagnation. So, this house, it takes a long time to build a house. And when your house is finally built, it shows that you have some foundation in your life. But the other message of this card is, do you see how gray it looks? Do you see how boring it looks? There's no decorations or anything. It's stagnant. Don't live to 94 without founding an art movement. You have talent. And they are telling you don't squander it. Don't squander it. Because you got it. You got it. You are a worker bee. On your honey bee, on your queen bee shit, you're a worker. You're a worker. You built this house. So what are you doing? Put some decorations on it. However, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Be smart about your decisions. You know what I mean? Like, plan it out. You don't found an art movement without fucking up a couple of times, right? This quell card. If you don't know what the meaning of quell is, I think it really just means to, like, suppress. So with this, I'm going to look in the book to see what it means. But the way that I see it here, it means, you know, suppress the thought that you aren't worthy, or suppress the thought that you, that right now isn't your time, or that, you know, maybe you'll do it later. Because even that's the future, you know, it's the future here. It's like, it's one of the, my grandfather always used to say, always used to tell my grandmother, don't wait until tomorrow to do something you could do today. Paint that picture, decorate that house, go for a walk, do it today. If you think that it's going to inspire you, if you think that it's going to progress, whatever it is that you're doing, do it. But don't rush. Take your time with it. It took time to build this house, didn't it? And you have people around you. You have support. You have friends and family that want to see you succeed, that are going to help you get there, because you didn't build this house by yourself. You know what I mean? Calmness. In all activity, practice calmness. To remain calm amidst the chaos of life requires a tremendous amount of focused energy. Be calmly active and actively calm. So do you hear that? You can't be calmly active and actively calm. You know what I mean? Like, go for it. But take your time. Because there is something here. The practical should also be art. Does your geometry lack poetry? You know, maybe you are entirely too focused on how the house looks. But again, where's your decorations? Where are the adornments to your home? Reflection. When the pond is still, the reflection is clear. When the mind is still, the reflection of life is clear. Reflection brings clarity. Now remember, we are in a bunch of retrogrades. Retrograde, reflect, move, redo. You have something here. Please go for it. I'd love to see it. Comment below. Tell me what it is that you're getting into. Because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of all of you guys. You guys are creative, all right? I'm just saying, grab some crystals, put some oil on your body, just take a bath. Bathe in the creativity. Let the sun hit you. It's your time. It is your time. All right, well, I mean, shit, that was it. That was real quick. I am doing readings all week. Well, actually, let me put this in here now. I have decided that I will be doing readings Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. The rest of those days are mine. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm Taylor. I am not Stoned Bastet, so you know, I would appreciate it if you guys would book with me on the days that I mentioned, or otherwise schedule with me later. I will put the books or the decks that I used in this reading down below in the description box. If you want to book a reading with me, I'll also leave my link in the bio there, link in the description box. What else? I've got oils available. The Gemini new moon is coming up. Wordsmith and visionary, get ready for that shit. All right, that's it. I'll see y'all later.